they do it. Is this what I want to use? I'm doing it. Ouch. Start with this. Welcome in. We got 9 of 6 energy, keeping your guard up. Okay. 6 of coins to the father, 6 in the reverse. So keeping your guard up against faulty masculine. Somebody who's gifted. I say faulty, I mean karmic. Ancestors. So your ancestors are guiding you to keep your guard up pertaining to a masculine. Okay? Who's gifted. Okay? 6 of coins. Somebody wants to work with you. This is somebody who wants to work with you. They see you as this star energy. Mother of Knives. So Queen of Swords energy. This person just wants to use you. This person wants to see what they can get you to do. Knot of Knives, 10 of Sticks, 9, 10. Somebody literally just wants to see how much of their problems and burdens will you take on. Like, this person can't sleep at night. They're extremely burdened over something. This is something that you've intuitively been made aware of. You've been guided to see something about someone, and this is what has your guard up. This ancestor's energy. Welcome in. If y'all could tap that screen for me, that would be greatly appreciated. Hit that copy link button or that share button. It counts as well. It gets this message out to as many of the collective as possible. This feels like fuckery that somebody wants to pull you into. Okay. The free man. Okay. I'm picking up on masculine energy here. Illusion. So there's something a masculine isn't seeing about someone. Could even be another masculine who's trying to pull them into some father of baskets energy. Okay. Could even be another masculine who's trying to pull them into some father of baskets energy. Okay. Could be trying to pull them in. Okay, so there's a masculine here who has another masculine who's trying to pull them into their bullshit, their fuckery. But again, somebody's been guided by their ancestors to keep their guard up. Are you being guided to do this? Thank you for tapping the screen, Nisi. This is like King of Cups energy. Somebody who's emotionally balanced with this free man energy. It's like, this feels like a free-spirited person. We have Ace of Coins in the reverse. Somebody's lying, okay? There's something about a big, fat, stupid lie, okay? About a connection, a union, a partnership, or something like this. This Daughter of Bastards energy is sticking out here, so thank you. John Horse, the big queen in the reverse. This is somebody's mom. Somebody's mama. Damn, this lady getting on my nerves. I can't lie. This mother figure who ain't so motherly is getting on my god doggone nerves. When I say this person is doing everything in their power to try to get somebody to not listen to their ancestors, to not listen to their own divine guidance, like they're doing everything they possibly can to get this person fucked up in the game. And that's crazy, to be somebody's mom doing that. I don't know if this is their actual mother or if this is just someone with kids. Either way. Either way. Okay, when John Horse appears, you're being advised to take charge of whatever is going on in your life. Not listen to what the fuck so-and-so got to say. This is not the time for self-doubt or weakness of any kind, for if you indulge in those emotions too long, you are certain to lose more than you can imagine. The odds may be tough, but John Horse teaches us that no matter how great the odds are against you, victory is still achievable. So there's a masculine here that's learning that victory is very much still achievable, especially as long as you remain in this balanced energy, okay? Trusting yourself. You don't have to be a masculine necessarily. Thank you for tapping the screen. Yeah. It went by pretty fast. I hope I said that right. When this card comes up, there is simply no other course of action but to get organized and then charge full steam ahead. However, John Horse is also reminding you that even the greatest warriors require support. However, John Horse is also reminding you that even the greatest warriors require support. He is telling you that you may increase your chance of winning by having the right spiritual teachers in your corner. So again, listening to your teachers. Actively doing this, that's what got somebody, again, somebody's fucked up over this. When I say messed up, 10 of wands, excuse me, it's different in this deck. 10 of sticks with the 9 of knives. That's a tongue twister. Yeah. Somebody feel like the weight of the world is on their back and they can't sleep at night because of that. And this is all because you're doing the right thing for you in your life. Understand that. So it says effective leadership requires wise counsel and up-to-date information. Are you following the right leaders or elders at this stage in your journey? And if this is the elder, you don't need to be following them. Because I again said this person is too, I didn't say it, this person is too old to be acting this way. I've said it in other lives though. It says, what does lineage mean to you? Do you know yours? How do you protect yourself from attacks? Get organized and focus or prepare for certain defeat. Does this plan have a solid foundation? Do you have a problem with authority for its own sake? The law is on its way, okay? Stick to your regimen for the best results, okay? If you value comfort over security, things are about to get really uncomfortable. Stop whining and fight. Your ancestors said, stop whining and fight. No funny. No funny. I'm just saying, you see the gun. They can't help you unless you help yourself. So I get it. And I'm not saying that somebody doesn't deserve to be in this energy or shouldn't feel a type of way about what's happening to you, but you can't let that consume you. because therefore you're headed in the direction of defeat if you do. Okay, you're gonna just sit in a defeated energy rather than picking up the rest of the pieces and moving on with your life and doing what's necessary for you. That's what's gonna make you feel better. Okay, every Indian wants to be the chief. What does your father/father figure have to say about that? So yeah, you're being asked to fight back, okay? Because somebody could even very much so be under spiritual attack, especially with this Nine of Knives energy, like this entrapment energy in the mind. These this Ten of Wands. I just keep hearing burdens. Daughter of Knives in the reverse. Look at this shit. Mother of Knives. Queen of Swords energy came right back out. Somebody's speaking the truth. So, Divine Feminine speaking the truth about this Daughter of Knives energy in the reverse. This is somebody who is. Let's give you the actual direct quote from the book. Okay. Yes, sir. Can I help you? She is sarcastic, condescending, rude, impatient, domineering, insensitive, acidic. This is somebody who acidic. Just think about acid. And that's what you think about when you see this person. You know better than I do. Mother of Knives energy. Okay. So it says, on the positive side, she is perspective, analytical, forthright, witty, independent, resilient, highly intelligent, deep, and sets clear boundaries. Again, Queen of Swords energy. So, highly intelligent, deep, and sets clear boundaries. Again, Queen of Swords energy. So, you could have set clear boundaries with someone recently. Or energetically, even if you're not connected to this person. Like, something was like, it's like somebody checked somebody. Even if, again, this wasn't to somebody's face. It's like, speaking your truth, check someone. Check someone. Somebody spoke their truth and they put somebody else in check. Daughter, a very childish, feminine energy. Thank you for the hearts. 3 of Coins. This could have been somebody you used to be friends with, somebody you worked with, somebody who you had some sort of way, shape, or form at some point. Father of Sims, Daughter of Sticks. This is like Queen of Wands energy with the Father of Sims. Let's see. This is Temperance energy. Something was brought back into balance after you spoke your truth. You speaking your truth brought something back into balance, and that's what this checking energy. Somebody was checked, energetically checked. Even if they, or physically, you could have physically said something to somebody's face. You don't want to watch that? You don't like that? Give me 1 second, y'all. Okay. Father Sims comes up is asking you to review your position regarding your inquiry. If you've taken an extreme one-sided position, now is the time to consider some things from a more balanced regarding your inquiry. If you've taken an extreme one-sided position, now is the time to consider some things from a more balanced perspective. You brought something back into balance by speaking your truth. Peace is priceless. Focus on healing and recovery. An alliance is not such a bad idea. So you speaking your truth kind of forced someone to have to look at something from a different perspective. Like somebody didn't understand that they were being small-minded when it came to you. They just assumed that they were right when it came to you when they were really being small-minded. It's like I hate to have to bring this specific example up, but it's like, God, I hate to have to bring this up. It's like it's like that deep-seated guilt that a lot of racist or prejudiced white people had. I'm not saying this is specifically it. This is just the example, okay? It's just like this deep-seated guilt that some people have, that if black people were put in a place of power, that they would do to them what they did to us. When that's not necessarily the truth. That's not our majority of us who have a fucking heart doesn't think that it's right to do what y'all did to us. So it's like that. Okay, something like that. Daughter of 6. It's not right. And then they perceive us as violent or perceive us as angry. But the reality is, some of us are angry. But it's because it happened for decades, lineages like this. This affected more than just a couple of people. Let's be real. But like, I think that racist or prejudiced white people are afraid of righteous fury that comes from black people. And I don't really think that they've ever thought about, I think they do. And that's where this guilt comes in. Because a part of them feels like that we would, again, do what they did to us. But I just don't believe that. Because I wouldn't. So I'm sure I'm not the only person who thinks like that. Daughter of 6. I don't think anybody deserves to be treated that way. Anyways, on the positive side, she is passionate, determined, bold, free-spirited, charming, revolutionary, and I just sat here and said that's revolutionary, self-assured, and loves to travel. So, again, your truth spoke volumes to somebody. Like this spoke to someone's bloodline. Okay? I don't know in what ways. It could be exactly the example I gave or not. Either way, there was a truth that was spoken. Okay, 7 of Baskets energy. So it gives the energy of you being in this recharging energy, this cleansing energy, this healing energy. 6 of Coins, equal reciprocity, Star card, 4 of Sticks. Ooh. Star card falling on top of the Free Man. Okay. And this Father of Cups energy. Equal give and take in a union or some sort of connection. A choice was made. 7 of 6 in the reverse, to not betray someone who's healing. 4 of Knives in the reverse. Them Bones and the 10 of Baskets in the reverse. Somebody's family propositioned somebody to do some fucked up shit to you, but they turned it down. This feels like wisdom, knowledge. Somebody had the wisdom and knowledge to understand that what they were doing or what they were asking of this person is dead ass wrong. Daughter of Baskets in the reverse. 3 of Knives. 8 of Baskets. Like, somebody straight walked away. Somebody saw somebody for who they truly are. 8 of Coins in the reverse. This is delusional. Let's just be real. That's what the card says. I don't be making this shit up. 5 of Baskets in the reverse. Somebody got left out in the cold. The Garden in the reverse. But there's some sort of cycle that hasn't closed out when it comes to someone's family. But I feel like this could be energetically, like there could be some healing that needs to be done from the trauma that someone experienced. Oh, also you could be seeing 333. Eight of Coins in the reverse. A cycle hasn't been closed out with someone's family. Perfectionism, shortcuts, low quality merchandise, shoddy work, incompetent employees, trucy, fake gurus, all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. People with questionable credentials and lack of ambition. Yeah, a cycle hasn't been closed down when it comes to somebody's family and their it's like somebody's family affected them in a way that has them taking certain actions that are, how do I put this, not in this person's best interest. It's like counterproductive. Something that this collective masculine energy doesn't have to be a masculine. You could just be a masculine energy. Either way, something that somebody's doing is counterproductive to them. Because I picked up on feminine energy. Either way, something that somebody's doing is counterproductive to them. Because I picked up on feminine energy. It's here, but this feels like for sure masculine energy. Who's healing from some things from their family. And some of the actions that they've taken or are taking are counterproductive to them. And this is what's kind of being brought up, like surfacing currently. Miss Ida in the reverse. What card is that in traditional tarot? I just want to see. So I feel like I know, but I just want confirmation. So I feel like I know, but I just want confirmation. Counterproductive to what they are trying to create or do or succeed in or something along those lines. And that's what's being exposed. Okay, so somebody's ancestors is speaking directly to them right now, letting you know that this is over physically. With energetically, this isn't over because there's some things that you have to address. There's shadow work that needs to be done here. Definitely root work. It's like something was done to make you not access a part of yourself. Like it was like a cutoff of your creativity, your gifts, or something like this. Part of yourself, like it was like a cutoff of your creativity, your gifts, or something like this. And so some of the habits and things that you've done or are doing is kind of like not helping. Is there anything else here? So far. Somebody's healing habits that they have, partaken in. Father of Coins, this is King of Pentacles energy, masculine energy. Like again, somebody's just healing. They're doing the necessary work. Eight of baskets in the reverse. Or they're being called to do the necessary work. I wish I could see the thread. It's doing that. It's okay. It's okay. It's alright. Let me know if the connection is acting funny, y'all. Yeah, somebody's being educated on where they need to. Yeah, somebody's being educated on where they need to apply their wisdom. With this Three of Knives energy. Okay. Pain subsiding. So these things are, this person is doing the necessary healing. They're applying the wisdom. Okay. Resurrection. People who are determined to survive. Renewed optimism. Reconciliation. They're applying the wisdom. Okay. Resurrection. People who are determined to survive. Renewed optimism. Reconciliation. Seeking for emotional problems. Learning how to cope. Accepting an apology only when you're ready. Improved health, overcoming depression, healing, and the worst being over. Okay. I think I'm gonna leave it right there. Oh shit. This came out with right after the Father of Coins. So this is like a mirroring of energies, but not necessarily. I don't know, because yes and no. Okay, these things are happening behind the scenes with this moon energy. With this moon energy. It's like people are healing in different aspects of their life. If that shit came right back. Daughter of Dashes in the reverse. Yeah, this. I was gonna say skank. Somebody's ancestors are pissed. There's a skank in the mix. She is a piece of work. Delusional. Okay? Six of baskets. This bitch is crazy. We're getting out of that. We're not even going into her. Okay? We're not even doing that. Y'all let me know if the connection is good or not. We're getting married. Yeah. My son cartoon saying we're getting married. We're getting married. Somebody could be getting married. Let's see. What do I want to go into? really don't feel like this shit here, but we're gonna do it. Because people need their zodiac signs. Because people need their zodiac signs. But I'm not getting into the fuck shit, I'm gonna be honest. I will end this whole goddamn I don't know what I'm talking. Oh no. Somebody get married. Okay. Actually, I think I want to pull a few of these first. Alchemy and magic. Ain't that a beautiful card? Prosperity, passion, realization, magic. What is this? Third eye chakra? Is it chakra? Somebody is attacking somebody. Is it chakra? Somebody is attacking somebody's chakras. Struggling to listen to their intuition, using their discernment, third eye chakra. Like somebody can't see something clearly, or they're struggling to, or were struggling to. Or somebody was attacking your chakras. Divine feminine. Perception. Somebody did not want you to see something the way it is. Perception. Somebody did not want you to see something the way it is. They wanted to shift it so that you could move based off emotions. Honestly. Prosperity. Somebody didn't want you to see all aspects of something. Somebody just wanted you to look at something from a negative aspects of something. Somebody just wanted you to look at something from a negative aspect. Miracle. There's been a revelation. I literally said revelation. Miracle to the tantric journey. So something is, I want to say breaking through. So there's a breakthrough happening here. Tantric journey helps us to unlock the hidden knowledge and wisdom that we intrinsically hold about how to reach a state of wholeness and completion through our sensual experiences with ourselves and with another. It's a breakthrough that's happening with somebody's connections. Platonic connections. Platonic and romantic. Is that anything else here? I think that's all. Authority. Somebody's understanding that they have. This is so funny. If you don't do nothing else, what's her name? I cannot remember her name. I think it might be she assisted in this revelation for myself. I'll say this, but somebody's understanding in this revelation for myself. I'll say this, but somebody's understanding that you're able to say when, and it doesn't matter what we're talking about. You say when, okay? So there is no when, and it doesn't matter what we're talking about. You say when, okay? So there is no, this is what I'm gonna leave. You know what I'm saying? You now understand your authority and your win. Your power. You've called your power back. It's no longer a fear. You don't fear this falling so hard or falling so out of control when it comes to your emotions and other people, whether this is platonic or romantic. It's like you understand. Thank you for tapping the screen, KT. Universal love. Prosperity. The frequency of universal love activates the connection we feel to each other, to our planet, and to the wholeness of existence itself. Fertility. Divine masculine at the bottom of the deck. Emergence in the reverse. Change in the reverse. Romantic love. Fertility. So somebody is having some work to do on the masculine aspect. Thank you, Trent. When it comes to their solar plexus, personal power, our willpower, as well as knowing of who we are and what we contribute to the wholeness. So this person is getting ready to fall in alignment to a lesson that you just learned or you're learning around the same time, I want to say. Okay, this understanding of when you can have this vulnerability and this connection or this relationship, but understanding that if something no longer becomes healthy for you, really gives this masculine energy is understanding your power of when as well. Thank you. Yeah, magic. Okay, this person is understanding that they can create the kind of dynamic that they desire. It just takes for you both discernment, okay, and using your discernment when creating this prosperity. This prosperity. Is there anything else here? But sleep, alchemy, like I said, there's like a divine masculine and divine feminine whose chakras were being attacked simultaneously. Divine masculine and divine feminine whose chakras were being attacked simultaneously, I will say that. And this energy is being transmuted, okay? There's some form of alchemy that's happening, and it's causing this fertility, it's causing this understanding. Better. Romantic love at the bottom. It's still bright as hell. What the fuck? Whatever. We'll be alright. Romantic love at the bottom of the deck. Change in the reverse. Third eye chakra in the reverse. Compassion in the reverse. Remembrance. Somebody's going through an activation right now. Somebody, two people. Healing is out here and belief. So one chakra in the reverse. Somebody magic, yeah. Somebody did not want someone to believe that they could have what they desire. integration in the reverse. Like, somebody didn't want somebody to believe that they can actually cultivate this in real time. Like, somebody rather you just think you can have some shit and think, like, somebody really did not want this in real time to happening, and it's happening, and it's pissing somebody off. That's why they're attacking these people's chakras. Is there anything else? I'm not with the fuckery. And one thing about it, I'm tired of acting like I won't cuss a bitch out, because I will. Delight and joy. I find joy in cussing your bitch ass out for playing with people like that. Because why are you such a miserable ass out for playing with people like that? Because why are you such a miserable bitch that you have to sit up and cook in your goddamn kitchen, whatever the fuck you doing, to attack people who aren't doing a motherfucking thing to you? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Yeah. Don't piss me off, because I cuss bitches out. I'm working on myself. The fuck? And I don't do it frivolously. I do it when somebody's relentlessly fucking with somebody. This ain't no one-time thing. This ain't no two. This ain't even a 5-time thing. This is somebody relentlessly fucking with somebody. Now we're going to get into zodiac signs. Somebody's so worried about other people's lives to the point where it's starting to piss me off. How about that? And no, I'm not pissed off because, oh, what you're doing is working. No, I'm pissed off because you keep doing it and it's not working. That's just pissing me off. Bitch, I can see if you keep doing some shit and it's working, but if it's not working, why do you keep continuously poking? Bitch, I can see if you keep doing some shit and it's working, but if it's not working, why do you keep continuously poking the bear, bitch? Why are you poking the bear? And do you be mad when that bitch maul your ass? I mean, eat you up and spit you the fuck out. You mad then? Oh, she's crazy. No, bitch. Everybody saw you with that big fat ass stick, that 10-inch stick you was poking her with. Stop fucking playing. Now I can laugh at your dumb ass. Oh, shit. Communication, intellect, learning, and logic. It's like, that's what you call insanity. I'm just going to keep doing the same thing over and over and keep getting intellect, learning, and logic. It's like, that's what you call insanity. I'm just going to keep doing the same thing over and over and keep getting the same. I think every single time I'm going to get a different result. You're going to think every single time that this energy isn't going to be transmuted, and then it gets transmuted every single time, and you're still going to do it. Wow, you're fried. You're fried. It don't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Uranus in the reverse. Innovation, individuality, rebellion, sudden change. I'm going to keep doing it, and ain't nothing going to change, but I'm going to keep doing it. It don't make sense, do it? It don't. It don't make dollars. It don't make sense. It don't make shit. But a waste of time. Okay? It don't make dollars. It don't make sense. It don't make shit. But a waste of time. Okay? An irritation from somebody who you keep poking for no reason. And then when that backfire hit, because you're not just pissing off that actual person, you're pissing off their ancestors, you're pissing off their loved ones. And when they tear your ass up with no mercy, don't be sitting there looking sad. None of that. None of it. Because you kept doing it. So when you get shown what insanity looks like, don't be mad. You just cannot be upset. He looks like, don't be mad. You just cannot be upset. Earth. Earth. Sun in the reverse, Libra in the reverse. Air. Communication in real time, bitch. Oh gosh. Who's communicating? That somebody's values, morals, love. Who's communicating? That somebody's values, morals, love, relationships are fucked. Scorpio in the reverse. Death in reverse energy. Low vibrational ass Scorpio here. I can't take action. Mars in the reverse. Taurus in the reverse. Like, I'm sure every damn thing that's gonna come out here in the reverse could be doing this dumb ass shit. A Taurus in the reverse is attacking a divine feminine. And this feels like Scorpio energy is who's attacking this masculine. Or it could be the same people. Virgo energy. Communicating. Leo in the reverse. The Virgo here communicating with a low vibrational Leo. Keep something a secret. Sun in the reverse. It's like, no, please don't expose this. That I keep doing the same thing over and over again. Please don't expose that I'm a crazy psychotic bitch. Please don't. Sagittarius in the reverse. Libra in the reverse. Please help me partake in this injustice in someone else's life, and then so I can walk around still acting like I'm godly and holier than thou, but I still want to create this injustice in someone else's life. Please help me. Please help me. What the fuck? Jupiter in the reverse. Jupiter in the reverse. Fire in the reverse. So expansion, growth, abundance, and wisdom. Somebody ain't got none of that, and they won't be getting any of that anytime soon because they don't have the passion, they don't have the desire, and they damn sure don't have the determination or aggression to do anything about it. Like, you're just lazy. And that's why you do spell work. Come through, spirit, bitch. That is why you do spell work. You're a lazy bitch. That's what it is. You prefer to take from somebody else rather than do the work yourself. You're a lazy bitch. That's what it is. You prefer to take from somebody else rather than do the work yourself. You're a lazy bitch. That's what this is. You're lazy. You're lazy. You're lazy. Saturn. There's a return happening. There's a return happening. The energy's been transmuted. So, but you got enough energy to Hamlet. Moon energy. Somebody's still fucking lying. Capricorn energy at the bottom of some low vibrational Pisces is lying to a Capricorn. Let's start there. And an Aries. Emotions, actions, Cancer. Somebody wants somebody to take action on their emotions. This Cancer energy. Aquarius in the reverse. Sagittarius. Gemini. Please don't, but I'm gonna keep going. Mars and Sagittarius. So that's the Sagittarius getting ready to take action on what? Her feelings, his feelings. Said her, gotta be a female. when it comes to Cancer and a low vibrational Gemini and an Aquarius. Feels like some type of fucked up friend group. Oh. So the only people that want to do the right thing, that want to, they're being given the opportunity to do the right thing. They want to. We'll see if they do it. It's an Aquarius and a goddamn Cancer. Now, you know what? Let me cook. Let me cook. Because let's see what's really going on with you, since you want to be fucking with other people. Hoping you never say it to their face. Smiling in your face while holding a knife behind your back. Hustle. This is what they do. This is what they do for. I feel like this is what this person does for a living. If it ain't you, it's got to be somebody else. They got to get it from somewhere. They lazy. They're lazy. They're lazy. This is what this bitch does for a living. Physical transition. And this is what I mean by you should stop fucking with people. This is what I mean by you need to stop fucking with people. Transparency. Because now look at your ass on the way to the fucking graveyard. And that ain't no shit I like to say. Phone call. Somebody's getting a fucking phone call. Sure enough. The angel of death is gonna knock on your goddamn door like, come on, you come. No, don't say nothing else. You know it's time. Just knock on your goddamn door like, come on, you come. No, don't say nothing else. You know it's time. Just oh, come on. Come on. Impounded. Some shit's been impounded. It's been taken. Thank you, ma'am. A lawyer. Somebody ancestors is not fucking playing. They said get slid. It's your choice. It's your fucking choice. Lawyer. It's your choice. It's your choice. Get slid. If God, I'm trying to tell you, if God is all that you have, then I have. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Damn. Because like I said, you're not just pissing me off. You're pissing people's ancestors off. If God is all that I have, then I have more than enough. If God is all that I have, then I have more than enough. You fuck with people like this, you can get slid. The divine is like, you can get slid. It's your choice. Your choice. There is no more love. Okay? That shit went out the window. All of that, with all of that bippity boppity boo you doing. Yeah, that shit went right out the door. Treating somebody like a fucking lab rat. You're like, what is wrong with you? Your ancestors are letting you know to trust that you have all that you need. Okay? Trust that you have all that you need. You might not have what you want, but you got what you need. Dismiss. Destiny. Sidewalk Sally and Sidewalk Steven. So some prostitutes thought they could have your destiny. They've been dismissed. Because they're lost. Lost souls. You are more than enough. What did I just see? Justice. Oh, okay. You had a way out. You had a way out of all of these illusions, but you kept on. You had a way out. You had a way out of all of these illusions, but you kept on. So now somebody's gonna receive justice, and it's gonna start with a phone call. Third party. It's somebody who thought they was gonna stick their big fat ass head in your business. Okay. Stay away in your business. Okay. Stay away from me. Even somebody you told to stay away from me, and they kept on, and just kept right on. Hustle. They thought this shit. Listen, this is what they do. A family or a friend. They sure did. You laughing? Laugh at them. Laugh at them. And moving in alignment. Have a great laugh. God sent you as a test. Okay? You were the test and they fucking failed the test. Investments. This person was supposed to do the right thing and invest. And instead they tried to take from you. Now they're fucked. Because this is a greedy bitch. When I say greedy, greedy. Close the portal. So if you have like mirrors, doorways, sage them and close them. Okay? Call over your energy back to you from every timeline, dimension, and reality. Ask that it be cleansed and purified before it is returned back to you immediately and indefinitely. Okay? I will support reality. Ask that it be cleansed and purified before it is returned back to you immediately and indefinitely. Okay? I will support those I love without sacrificing myself or my peace. And these are people who wanted you to support them without while sacrificing yourself and your peace. And you've now support them without while sacrificing yourself and your peace. And you've now stepped into that energy of no longer doing that. Thank you for the follow. Yeah. No longer sacrificing yourself for other people. Mofo. It says lied on the stand. So somebody went in court. Somebody took their big fat ass lips in the courtroom and lied on the stand. Court. Somebody took their big fat ass lips in the courtroom and lied on the stand. Zero comparison. Nothing alike. None of the shit they said was true whatsoever. Fuck. North Node. Okay. Soul's growth and evolution, development, mastering, direction, forward movement. All of that shit was the opposite of what they said. Zero comparison. Hunted you like a dog. What did I say? This is somebody who was relentless. They hunted you down like a motherfucking dog. If it wasn't physically, it was spiritually. They kept going and 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 not even to go to a mental. And they kept going and they kept going and they kept going and not even to go to a mental institution. A mental institution is where you're going because you're a psychotic, crazy motherfucker. I need you to know that. Take it. Sacred space. Determined. Somebody was determined to get you removed from wherever you are. If it's a house, they trying to get you put out your house. If it's an apartment, they trying to get you put out your apartment. Wherever it is, bitch, they trying to get you out. Determined. Social. This is something about a social setting. I make time for God and he makes time for me. And mercy. Can't keep up with their growth, and that's just too bad. Somebody keeps putting themselves in comparison to you and your growth. That's not how destinies work. That's not how life works. We're all in school, bitch. Do your own fucking work, look at your own fucking paper, and live your own life. It's a permanent ending being put to that shit. They don't want to smoke with your ancestors no more. Now they, oh no, bitch. You kept asking for this shit and you finna get this work. You finna get this work. I'm telling you. Don't let up. Don't let up on their ass. Success. Don't let up on their ass. Success is the best revenge. The best. Every time you get your ass up every day and go do what you do, they mad. Keep going. Prideful in the reverse. Somebody could try to make it seem like you was prideful, and it's not the case. You're good at what you do. That's what it is. It was a timeline jump. So, what the hell is going on here? Crybaby in the reverse in flight. So somebody was walking around trying to act like they ain't no crybaby, but they are. Crybaby in the reverse in flight. So somebody was walking around trying to act like they ain't no crybaby, but they are. And they probably trying to get somewhere and they can't. They can't catch some sort of flight or something like this. Somebody missed their flight or something like this. Thank you for the like. It says grateful for the small things. Okay, stay grateful for the small things. Indiana, it's significant. Thank you for the heart, me, Christine. I feel like you've been in here before. Did you change your picture? Picture? It's cute. No. I choose you. So somebody here chooses you. Florida in the reverse. Somebody could have stayed in Florida, no longer staying in Florida. I did change my picture. It's cute. I like it. Bodies. Oh, wow. No time to play. So somebody getting caught up when it comes to some sort of bodies. Oh, and y'all, when I was on live the other day and I said that somebody had a body in their car, I swear to God, I didn't want to believe it until I got confirmation earlier today. And it was a clip. Literally, there was a police officer going through this girl's car, and in the back of her car, in her trunk, she had a body in a black plastic bag. A body. That was confirmation enough for me, bitch. Undefeated. Okay? You're welcome. So yeah, somebody was definitely riding around in their car with a body, and they got caught with said body in their car. Okay. You are guided and you are gifted. That's your confirmation, sweets. Tell you, she's standing there looking stupid. It says, do what you feel called to do and then rest. So do all of the necessary tasks. Do what you feel called to do and then make sure you're getting your rest. Damn, did I say you were like 4 times? Somebody was money hungry. What did I say? Somebody could have been pregnant. And domestic violence. Somebody is currently in a domestic violence situation and they could be pregnant. Somebody in South Carolina wants to know, can we talk? I just knew today was going to be the perfect day to pull this deck out, and I'm glad I did. Bullying, anxiety. So somebody who thought they was going to be bullying you, or they thought they was a bully, they're having anxiety right about now. Something so significant about this domestic violence. It's like this person who's going to this mental institution. They are the ones in this domestic violence situation. This mental institution. They are the ones in this domestic violence situation. And they're like sidewalk Sally, sidewalk Steven kind of thing. Somebody could have been, okay, I hate to say this. Somebody could have been pimping their girlfriend out. Or their girlfriend could have, or boyfriend. Somebody sidewalk Sally and Steven. Sidewalk Sally and Steven. Balance. Balance is being brought to this situation. The truth is being exposed. I don't need to prove anything. Somebody wanting you to prove something, and like the proof is in the pudding. Bitch, what I look like? Healing a broken heart. Loser in the reverse. In the reverse. Hold on. I needed a snack. Stolen land. It says you have stolen land, property being held from you. So somebody's trying to keep some sort of property that's yours being held from you. They're at a crossroads on what to do. Whoever has this property, inventory. So this could just be one of the current energy in the reverse. Oh, so this is not something that's currently happening. Somebody who no longer has access to this stolen land or property that was being held from you. It's like with this inventory energy, it's like could be like the state has it now, or like it's no longer in their. They don't have access to this property anymore. Current energy in the reverse. Something exchange in the reverse. Stalking you. My brothers sold my parents' home. A part of that home was yours. I literally had a dream the other day. And in this dream, it was this masculine. And I don't even know who this person was. God's honest truth. I was from the outside looking in my own damn dream. It was crazy. But I was there. It's like his family was there. His aunties was there. His mom was there. And they was there. It's like his family was there, his aunties was there, his mom was there, and they were asking him like, well, what do you want to do, or what do you want us to give you in exchange for your portion of the property or your portion of whatever this is? And he was like, just give me the amount of money that it's worth. And when I say they were pissed off, like these people were pissed off, it's almost like they wanted him to say you could just have it or give it to me for free or some shit like that. And when he didn't say that, all hell broke loose. And I'm looking at these people like, what the fuck is y'all? I'm confused. And I woke up. So something could be significant about that. Putting up a fight. So there's something about somebody putting up a fight when it pertains. So something could be significant about that. Putting up a fight. So there's something about somebody putting up a fight when it pertains to something that some sort of land or some sort of property. Cheers in the reverse. So some people could have celebrated too soon, but they gotta know confirmation. They gotta know after celebrating. These people were money hungry. Somebody even took like a flight or something. Projection. Walking away. What is this? Single. So somebody could have broke up with someone. Now they're single. Sister in the reverse. Climax in the reverse. So somebody's trying to avoid a climax. Could be a sister. No, there's a sister here. They're single now. Walking away. Somebody's walking away from this person. Dance / choreographer. So this person could do dance or like choreograph dances. Somebody with locks. This is a lot. How long have I been over here? It's an oh well energy, above average. You are just in between blessings. So yeah, don't harp on whatever this is that you don't necessarily have access to yet. Now, yeah, don't harp over whatever you don't have access to now. Yeah, don't harp over whatever you don't have access to. It's still yours, and whatever you're in between blessings right now. You're not really in lack of anything. There's a Papa Bear here and a brother. So there's a father-son duo, altercation, outburst. So these two, a father and a son, in public. Hey y'all, it's 4 people in here. If y'all could tap the screen for me, that would be greatly appreciated. Aquarius in the reverse. Hey y'all, it's 4 people in here. If y'all could tap the screen for me, that would be greatly appreciated. Aquarius in the reverse and effortless, hoping you find out. So there's this low vibrational Aquarius who tried to make something look effortless, and they hope that you would not find out. Okay, or they're still hoping this. You're on point. Okay. Secret admirer. Could y'all tap the screen, please? Strong. Doubting in the reverse. So these people were too strong to. You were too strong for these people to get to doubt something. So something has been postponed here. Somebody loves every part of you. I love every part of you. Someone got hurt in the reverse. It's you. I love every part of you. Someone got hurt in the reverse. Escape. So somebody didn't get. Oh, somebody could have tried to physically get you hurt, and that didn't happen. And so this is getting ready to be some type of backfire. They're trying to escape this. The Most High in the reverse. Abusive relationship in the reverse. Like somebody is trying to deny this shit. Marriage. 5 to 10 years, months, or weeks. Oh, so that's the energy I was feeling earlier. Somebody's gonna get married in the next 5 to 10 years, months, or weeks. Caring. To somebody who's caring. Assistant. A caring assistant. Did it for the money in the reverse. So this is somebody who isn't doing it for the money. They're doing it because they care for you. So somebody's assisting in something, but they're doing it because they care about you, not because they want money. A ring. Yeah, somebody's getting married. I just saw divine timing in this. I just saw divine timing in this right here. Identity. Divine timing, some sort of identity theft is going to be revealed to you. So somebody forged your signature, or like completely created a identity of you, or use your identity specifically to do something. Acceptance. I may not have all that I need. Thank you, God. Okay, keep that mindset. Be accepting. Be open to receiving. Keep that mindset. Be accepting. Be open to receiving. There's a tower happening for someone. I mean, this a big Donkey Kong ass tower. I mean, this bitch is big. This feel like a tower that's lasted for like weeks. This don't feel like this this tower happening for a day. This tower is happening for a day. This tower is happening for weeks. This ain't no day. This ain't even a week. This is weeks. It's a natural born leader here in a divine state of flow. I will never stop. What I say? This bitch relentless. I will never stop attacking you. And that's why you on your way to the cemetery right now. On your way to the cemetery. Loser. Fucking loser. And you wanna, you a real scary ass bitch, and that's what I don't like. If you gonna be somebody who gonna text somebody, be one of them bitches who be like, oh, it's on sight when I see you. I can respect that more than you hiding in the shadows and doing little. Be one of them bitches who be like, oh, it's on sight when I see you. I can respect that more than you hiding in the shadows and doing little weird shit. I can respect that more. But what I can't respect is somebody who wanna hide and be insecure as fuck. That's what I can't. I don't do that. I don't do that. I don't do that. I don't respect it, and I can't respect it, and that's the reason why you going out the way you going out. Everybody not gonna understand why it's happening to you, because you sat there and sat in the shadows and did what you did instead of being really about what you think you about and doing it to that person's face. You're really scarier than you want to believe yourself to be, to move like that. I never stop attacking you, but you're not doing it for real though. It's being transmuted every time, and you're getting your ass spanked by the divine every time. And I just saw tower, trust, siphoning. So trust and believe. This person is going through a tower currently, an active tower right now for trying to siphon your energy and keep you from receiving clarity. Burn ancestor money. You're being asked to burn ancestor money. Let's just a moment of silence for the tower card. The tower card that keeps popping up. For the idiot who thinks they just gonna keep attacking you and nothing's gonna happen. Tiger's eye is significant. You can need to get you some tiger's eye. It'll help keeping secrets expire in the reverse. Somebody really thinks that they can keep this from expiring. Somebody is gonna have a rude fucking awakening. When I say somebody is gonna say this shit to their face, like somebody's going to find out something and say something to somebody's face, and they God only made one you. I got my bracelet on now. Somebody about to cry in the car. A third party. You see how that works? Who going through a tower? I can't make this. How that work? Who going through a tower? I can't make this shit up, y'all. I can't. I literally can't, because you're higher in spiritual rank than this person, and they don't want to respect it. So the divine is gonna make them respect that, because it don't be about that until you keep fucking with somebody thinking that you better than them. And so the divine has to show you this person is literally ranked higher than you, bitch. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? This person is more powerful than you. They're more powerful than you, and when you realize that, you'll stop getting fucked up. You'll stop getting fucked up out here. Psalms 19:14. May the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be pleasing in your sight, Lord, my rock and my redeemer. Ashe. See, this person doesn't understand that the only person who you bow down to, who you give true surrenderance to, is the divine, is God. And this person they don't know them, so they don't respect your working. They don't understand that God is pleased with your heart, your mind, your mouth. Passed over loved one is here, helping you keep a clear mind and a clear heart. Actor in the reverse. Loved one is here, helping you keep a clear mind and a clear heart. Actor in the reverse. This person is like a bug that doesn't die. It's literally like a little fucking bug that doesn't die. There's a Gemini here, new platforms. So a Gemini could be reaching new platforms. Trying to cover up some shit. There's somebody trying to cover up some shit. Experiencing karma. And sitting up here trying to act like you're not experiencing karma. That's why it's going to get worse. Experiencing karma. And sitting up here trying to act like you're not experiencing karma. That's why it's going to get worse and worse from your ass. It's going to get so bad to the point where everybody is looking at you like, yeah, you're going through a backfire. You're going through something. You're going through something unexplainable. I'm telling you. Like when I say run away from them, I mean completely cut energetic contact if they have not already. Because they're... And it's again going to piss them off even more. A Sagittarius. Free mind here. 444 energy. So ancestors are here. What is this? Tiger's eye. So get some tiger's eye. And I'm getting out of this. Let's do some affirmations. I done got all I need to get from this. I done got all the collective needs to get from this. People are going through major backfires for thinking that they're God and that they can continuously fuck with you and not have any repercussions or consequences behind that. So that's what that is. And that's what that is. And they're fucked. So, I mean, we don't have to keep elaborating on that. Your life is going to reflect that if it's not already, which I'm pretty sure it is. Because this person is actively going through a tower. So, I don't need to rub it in anymore. I mean, hello, come on in, because you sit outside the club every time. Come on in. We know you're the low vibrational Pisces. Come on in. We know you're the low vibrational Pisces. I see you sitting out the club every time. And every time you do it, I'm gonna invite you in. I don't know what the fuck people be thinking, they slick or what. I'm sorry, y'all. On my end, I can see people who are sitting outside of the live, and TikTok allows me to request to invite them inside. That's what I'm referring to. And these be the cross watchers. Some of them, I'll say that. Because most people eventually just come in. Because most people eventually just come in. Wonder. It's a wonderful thing to be in a state of wonder. And when I'm a good audience to my life becomes better and better. When something delightful happens, I can shout out encore and be tickled when it happens again. When something maddening happens, I can laugh it off. Either way, I'm glad I got a ticket to the show. Perseverance. I don't know why people like to fuck with this collective. If any collective you're gonna fuck with, this one is definitely not the one. I don't know why people like to fuck with this collective. If any collective you're gonna fuck with, this one is definitely not the one. The answers are pure gangsters. Spiritual gangsters, might I add. Perseverance. It seems you are on a massive journey right now, and this card has arrived to remind you that you will reach the other side. The mountain you're climbing is huge and formidable, but so is your ability to climb it. You don't need to enjoy it, but your climbing is huge and formidable, but so is your ability to climb it. Let's get to the top of Mount Everest on inspirational quotes. No. They're grunting and crying and cursing like freaking pirates. Just don't sell a lot. It just doesn't sell lots of posters. So yeah, don't feel the need to have to be perfect. If you need to cuss a bitch out, cuss a bitch out. Cause I cussed me a bitch out today. I can't lie. Engagement. Today I made conscious choice. And no, we're not gonna go there. Today I make the conscious choice to engage the world in an active way. I'll take a new route and talk to strangers. I will smell flowers and pet dogs and maybe walk. If I'm not inside a 7-Eleven, at the very least I'll have a day that's slightly more interesting than average. And at the most I'll have a startling epiphany or make a friend who will change my life forever. No pressure. Ultimate potential. I choose to live a life of my fullest potential. I trust that this will draw me towards experiences and people that support my growth and accomplishment. Tuning into this frequency, I now reach higher heights than I ever thought possible. Knowing that's the option, why would I have ever tuned into anything else? Now, it's a difference between cussing a bitch out and going to do some evil shit. Between cussing a bitch out and going to do some evil shit. Okay? I said let it out. I ain't said be evil. You have to have a balance between your light and your dark. And if some days your dark decide to cuss a bitch out, then it do. It does. They'll be alright. Don't take it personally. Communication. If someone starts to speak unkindly to me, I'll remember that they've got something going on that has nothing to do with me. Like maybe they just pooped their pants. Yes, that's probably it. Don't take shit personal. Wonder how that other person's feeling. Ask them. wish they knew how you were feeling, tell them. You've been drafted into the communication army where there is a strict do ask, do tell policy. Speak with kindness and gentleness and reach an understanding. If you don't, assumptions will make asses of everyone, including the person who understanding. If you don't, assumptions will make asses of everyone, including the person who came up with this. Okay, this is the last one I'm going to take. Forgiveness. In order to reach this ultimate potential, you have to. In order to reach this ultimate potential, you have to. You have this forgiveness, and that's what's assisting you. Congratulations, you've been given one of the most powerful superpowers there is: forgiveness. Imagine that you've been bitten by a radioactive forgiver. The point is, you suddenly have the ability to forgive people for their flaws, their bad days, their unkind moments, and their mistakes. And the best thing about forgiveness is that you can apply it to yourself too. Have fun wielding your new power. But remember, with great forgiveness comes great inner peace. So, I am Intuitive Light Seer Jade, and this is a safe space for you to heal. I hope you guys have an amazing, wonderful day. Even if you are not able to like, share, or comment on this live, I ask that whatever